Bill Clinton wanted to feel your pain. Schumer wants you to feel pain. How times have changed. Former Speaker of the House, K-Mac. All right, so we got Sombrero Gate, we got Hot Dog Gate. What's left for the week?
It's just purely Schumer with no political will. He's scared. The one point you didn't bring up is Schumer voted 13 times in the last couple of years for a clean continuing resolution, a CR. Why now to say no? Because AOC is touring his office. Hakeem, no one knows who he is. They know the sombrero more than they know Hakeem. It's the best thing that's ever happened to him.
He should be thanking Trump for that hat, because now everybody's like, Hakeem Jeffries, what's his? Oh, he's the minority leader. Oh, got it. Unfortunately, though, everybody knows who Chuck Schumer is, and they don't like him.
No, Chuck Schumer is so unpopular. Remember when he voted for the CR last time? It was just earlier this year. He had a book come out. He couldn't even go on a book tour because he would get protested. This is the biggest sign of the weakest leadership. Look, if the Democrats believed Hakeem was a good leader, Nancy Pelosi would retire instead of staying around. They are the biggest symbol of lack of leadership. That's why you see the rise of AOC. That's why you see the rise of Andani. They are trying to become new leaders because they are showing none. And they know they can't win this fight because they don't even know what they're fighting for. They can't even tell you what they want to achieve. And let's be honest, when they say the government's controlled by Republicans, it takes 60 votes in the Senate. Some Democrats have voted for it, but the leader needs to lead and vote for it to keep government open. It's clear as day. This is a Schumer shutdown.
So what's the play for AOC? She's leapfrogged the House. She's in the Senate. She's hanging with burn dogs. She's touring Chuck's office when he's not around. What's her end game here?
She loves this because she has Schumer so scared he shuts down. Then she makes him look inept that he's not at the office. She's not running for Schumer's seat. She's running to be president. She won't win it, but she could become very strong in the Democratic Party. Maybe if they've ever won, she could be in the cabinet. But she is literally running because she will embrace all those Bernie Sanders leaders, voters, and then try to get new ones. But she has pretty much destroyed. Now, the person who's playing this 100% right is President Trump. He is not letting this get under his skin. What's he doing? Trying to have peace in the Middle East, bringing hostages home, getting more investment in America, securing our borders, and they don't know what to do. They take the bait every time, trying to make our streets safer. And what do Democrats fight for? To shut the government down and to protect the criminals inside these cities that go after these American people.
Yeah, so you don't want to look panicked. And the people who look panicked are Chuck, Bernie, Warren, Hakeem. They're out there on TV 24/7 having a conniption fit. Trump's playing it cool. He's sitting back. He's just saying no. Just saying no. No is the most powerful word in the dictionary.
Well, you know what? Republicans have done their job. Credit to Speaker Johnson and the Republicans in the House. They passed a continuing resolution, just like all the Democrats have voted for 13 times. Thune has done an excellent job in the Senate. He's put it up for votes time and again. And you know what, President Trump? Every day he wakes up with the exact same mission. What can I do to make America safer and stronger and the world? And he's just going to keep doing his job instead of running to the press crying about a sombrero. He's talking about substance.
All right. Well, so far, so good. Shut down, what, day 3, 4? Who knows? We'll see you on Monday. K-Mac, have a good one. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.